This speech is Ivanka Trump in 2020 RNC. This is a speech transcript. The beginning. Good evening. Before I begin, I want to send a special message to everyone who has been affected by Hurricane Laurel. Our hearts are with you. The President will continue to support you every step of the way. And just like Americans always do, the nation will come together to help you rebuild your homes, business, and communities, stronger and more resilient than ever before. 4 years ago, I introduced to you a builder, an entrepreneur, an outsider, and the people's nominee for President of the United States. Tonight, I stand before you as the proud daughter of the people's president. He is our commander-in-chief, companion of the American worker, defender of common sense, and our voice for the forgotten men and women of this country. He is our president and my father, Donald J. Trump. This evening, I want to tell you about the leader I know and the moments I wish every American could see. I want to tell you the story of a president who is fighting for you from dawn to midnight. When the camera have left, the microphone are off, and the decision really counts. When George and moved with our 3 children to Washington, we didn't exactly know what we were in for, but our kids left it from the start. My son James probably viewed Grandpa at Leo replica of the White House. The President's Day display if on the mantle in the Oval Office right over there so that he can show all world leaders just so they know he have the greatest grandchildren on earth. I agree. Over the last 4 years, we have learned a lot. I have seen in Washington it's easy for politicians to subvert if they silence their convention and skip the hard fight. I couldn't believe so many politicians actually perform so complain about a problem rather than fix it. I was shocked to see people leave major challenges and solve, so they can blame the other sides, campaign on the same issue in the next election. But Donald Trump did not come to Washington to win prize from the brilliant elite. Donald Trump came to Washington for one reason and one reason alone: to make America great again. My father had strong conviction. He knows what he believes, and he always say what he thinks. Whether you agree with him or not, you always know where he stands. I recognize that my dad's communication style is not to everyone's taste, and I know that his tweets can feel a bit inflated, but the result speaks for themselves. He is so unapologetic about his belief that he has caused me and countless Americans to take the hard look at our own convention and ask ourselves, what do we stand for? What kind of American do we want to live for our children? I am more certain than ever before. We want a future where our kids can believe in American greatness. We want a society where every child can live in a safe community and go to a great school of their choice.